getting water too.
Okay, you guys, another day, another vlog. We have made it to Fort Walton Beach for Lola's cheer competition. Whew, second to last cheer competition. Excited for the season to be over with. We spent the day at the beach, and now we're getting ready to go to Willy's Adventure Park. Why are you unplugging stuff? Give me that iPad. I want to go. I want to go. I'm ready to go. Like, this room is too small. Normally we stay in the Airbnb, which is like nice and fancy, but the finances wasn't financing. Y'all already know what's up. Y'all know the tea. So, we're here. But before we get into this week's vlog, do make sure you like, comment, subscribe, put on that bell notification to notify every single time I post, and let's go to Willy's Adventure Park. Let me talk to y'all while my kids are not around. So I just pulled up to Wild Willy Adventures. I didn't know my kids. AJ, who told y'all to get out the car? Anyway, I'm trying to do stuff on a budget, which I never do. So instead of like going over to Destin, we're staying in Fort Walton to find
the only place
because I called it was like $70 per kid.
They have.
No, they have other stuff. We're gonna see what they have, AJ. But I'm trying to be on a budget. Like, I still want them to be able to have fun and enjoy the trip, even though I would have preferred to cancel the trip. But cheerleading, you know, contracts, all that. AJ, wait! But we're gonna go in here and see. This is insane, AJ said. Wait, let me pay. Last time we came to arcade, AJ did this like 20 times. He's upset. He's upset.
Here they are.
Like a safari.
You must do something.
She's not a good driver. Go faster, Arnold! Go faster, Arnold! Go faster! Oh, Lola, be careful! Be careful! Y'all don't see the T-Rex over there? Oh, this is where you play golf at, but how? What is this? This is the Triceratops. The Triceratops. How old do y'all think this dinosaur is? 1,000? Affinity! Look, what are those? Oh, you can walk down there for those. But we went the wrong way. That's a pretty cute waterfall. Go back inside.
He's trying to tickle me.
Wait, is this a pirate?
That's pirate there, Mom.
No, you're not going down there.
I'm going golfing.
We're not going golfing. You didn't say you wanted to golf when... Wait, why is it blue? Oh, is that the bottom of it?
Why does it supposed to be blue?
But that's like green. You see, I know it's like green. It's not blue. We're for sure going the wrong way.
Not that it is. So whenever you're saying in the video the context of
Yeah, my hair always wavy.
He has my hair.
He doesn't have that.
My husband think all of our
Yes, he
kids have
does.
his hair. Good morning, guys. We are headed down to breakfast. Hotel lobby. Hotel lobby.
Because he don't brush
Ashton,
it.
try that off till you get down there.
Once he start brushing it, boy, he's gonna have it.
And I'm trying to teach my kids that. Who have the key? You have the key, babe?
Yeah.
I'm trying to teach my kids that they have my hair. Because my husband is just, they have my hair. They have my hair. Lola, who hair do you have?
My mom.
Yeah, mommy, she already know what's tea. Yeah. Y'all, it's supposed to storm all day.
And my hair.
Lola's cheer
falls
competition
out
is outside,
because
and I am
he
not.
yanks my hair.
I do not yank your hair out,
So
girl.
it
I'm very
falls
soft, very
out.
gentle, very demure. Anyway, Lola's cheer competition is supposed to be outside today. So I'm not looking forward to it. It's supposed to be stormy. And All-Star Cheer is one of those type of sports that no matter what, it keeps going.
We just need to leave early so we can get a good spot under the tent so we don't have to stay outside getting it sprinkled.
Girl, even under the tent, I am not the type of person who sits outside in the rain for hours.
I do. I like to play in the rain. I like to do tricks.
The food in this hotel is not good. No bueno at all. Not a fan. 0 out of 10. That's not why I'm gonna go home. Just traveling with my kids is a lot. I have fun though. Hopefully Lola wins the competition.
Come here. What you want, juice? No? Alright, I'll get it.
This is the last travel comp she'll be coming to because of finances, obviously. I really hope she enjoyed herself. I tried to do as much as I could on a very limited budget. You know, we do the best that we can for our kids. And that's it. We just pulled up to my kids' favorite place.
Chilling.
After a long day of cheer. Lola them did really good. I think they hit 0, so we'll see what place they're in come tomorrow. We were trying to go do something fun, but my husband and my sons didn't want to do anything. So we're at Chili's, which is where we always end up at. And where are their jackets, Arnold?
They didn't put them on.
It's cold. No, it's cold. It is freezing. I'm shivering in my boots.
Hold up, AJ Nasty.
Yeah, so we're here at Chili's.
AJ Nasty, y'all hold up.
This Chili's kind of looks a little skeptical.
You know what you do? Find your new husband.
Oh my gosh. Now you said that on live. He said, I talked about he never want to do this the first time. He said, find me a new husband. Whew. Now he showed y'all his face. Y'all know he never want to be seen. You know you showed him your face?
You don't lie.
No, I'm recording. Y'all know he showed y'all his face? Oh, now I got to cut him out. That's suspicious. That's suspicious. If only you knew how much I do love you. Oh, if only you knew how much I do need you. What she say? What she say? I must have rehearsed my lines 1,000 times. I don't know the rest of the words after that. We have a 10-minute wait.
Give it up for Small.
Get me in here.
Treat yourself in ways unspoken. Live your life without
Slide over, she don't know the words. Where y'all must begin. I gotta try to get the right. A little time has passed. I am getting ready to do, what's it called? I don't even know what it's called. It's like when you have a job interview with the computer and nobody's talking back to you. Which, typically speaking, I would never take one of these type of interviews because I just feel like it's a waste of my time. Yeah, I typically normally feel like it's a waste of my time, but I have to do what I have to do at this point. What is it called? Let me see. Let me sign in my computer. Basically, the computer's going to record my responsive. I've never done one of these before because I would typically not sign up for them. I would be like, absolutely not. Like, if you can't dignify it with speaking with a person, I don't want to do it. I'm so discouraged, you guys. I'm not even kidding. Don't let it win, Britney. Do not let it win. Let me move this stuff out of my background. You guys know I normally try to get a little fancier than this, but since I'm not going to be talking to an actual human, what would be the point in that? I am going to put on some lip gloss. It says, so I'm just doing a little background research on the job. It says that they are committed to developing leaders who advance technology and improve the human condition. 5 questions, 2 multiple choice. Wonder how you'll be reviewed. Our hiring team will review your submission. This interview experience is designed to give you an opportunity to assign me reduce bias to help me and help the hiring team make better decisions for this role. Only your team must evaluate just no computer assisted evaluation. AI is being used. Okay, well, it's good to know they are using AI. I feel like this needs to be a little bit taller because I don't want my whole body to show. That's much better. Okay. Oh gosh, you can see my clothes behind me. I need to move those. I do not want that. Why is their camera so wide? Oh no, I don't want that Gucci bag there. Why is there a Gucci bag there? Okay. Try a practice question. You'll be asked to respond to 3 questions on video. What is the role? I should know more. Technical research writer, editor. Let me look into that. Which is what is this? Georgia Institute of Technology. My experience would be a good fit for this job because I have 10. Let me start that over. That was bad. And I don't think I look that professional. Okay, Britney, get it together. Maybe do the hair straight down the middle. And behind me, yeah, that's better. I don't like the flip over. Okay. My background and experience would make me a perfect fit for this role. I have over 10 years of experience creating and crafting compelling stories. I have over 10 plus years of experience creating and crafting impactful stories. I have over 10 plus years of experience creating and crafting impactful stories using technical information and putting it into plain language for the American public. Okay, my phone not on silence. I'm just not. Let me put me on Do Not Disturb. There we go. I'm just going to go with it. I'm not going to. My experience would be a good fit for this job because I have 10. There are 7 questions for you to answer. Some of the questions will require you to record a response with video. You will only be given 3 attempts to record your response. Each question will have its own time limit. Once you submit your answer, you cannot change it and you will be taken to the next question. The hiring range for this is blah, 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 blah. No, they don't, but I'm going to say yes. Done answering. This is a hybrid role with a standard 9-hour workday, including a 1-hour lunch break. Your workday can be scheduled anytime between 8 and 6 p.m. The number of days you are required to work on campus is currently being determined. Evening and weekend work may also occasionally be necessary. Are you available to accommodate? Yes, even though I would hate that. Please click next question. What specifically attracted Georgia Tech into this position? What specifically attracts me to Georgia Tech into this position is that I know. What specifically attracts me to. Is this recording? Okay, this is so confusing. I've never done this before. I'm sorry. What specifically attracts me to Georgia Tech into this position? Okay, I'm going to have to start that over. I'm wasting my opportunity. This is my last retry, you guys. I don't know. What specifically attracts me to this position with Georgia Tech is Georgia Tech's mission of innovation and being at the forefront in leadership and thought change. With this makes absolutely no sense. What attracts me to this position is that it's nearby to where I live. I have a passion for creating impactful stories. I know that I'll be able to tell some great successes of students, faculty, board members, whatever the range. I know that I'll be able to share those stories and do that effectively. That is what attracts me to this position. Like, I can't do this. My previous experience, which is over 10 plus years working in public health, both on the state level and the federal level, makes me an expert in creating and crafting impactful messages, specifically as it relates to technical information. I have worked in AI, I have worked in suicide prevention, I have worked in Medicaid, I have worked really in all aspects of public health and with all sorts of professionals from epidemiologists to the frontline workers, and I know how to get the message across. I know how to create strategies to engage with whatever type of audience possible. So I think that will make me a perfect fit. I also have a wealth of knowledge as it relates to editing, plain language, 504 compliance, all of those key things when copy editing or proofreading for any form, really. The top 3 skills that I will bring to this position are, I want to say, program management. I feel like with any storyteller, we tend to get lost in our creative minds, and I think that it's important to know how to manage a story, an article, a communications plan from thought to inception, and I think that plays a lot with program management, and especially if you're managing several different campaigns at the same time, you need to know how to manage that, how to space your timing. The second skill that I would bring is creativity. I feel as if I have a great passion for creativity. I love that I can have a spark in my mind that I can go ahead and create something that will touch and impact the lives of who knows how many. Like, it's really endless how many people you can impact just from sharing a success from a simple tweet. The third skill that I would bring to this position, I know that the third skill that I would bring to this position is my experience. Is 10 years of experience, and I think that is a skill. I know how to engage with stakeholders. I know how to walk into any room and to get the information, I guess prod the information in some cases, depending on who you're talking to, and I feel like that is truly a skill that's learned over time, knowing how to pull the information out of someone and knowing how to relay messages in the appropriate way. I'm not even going to watch myself. I don't even care at this point. Whatever. There's another question. What is your approach to time management and handling multiple projects simultaneously? I'm not sure in what order you're receiving these questions. I've never done a Hireview interview, so this is a little bit new for me, but I'm pretty sure I already answered this question. My approach to time management is to stay on top of it. I like to call myself listy in that I have a list for everything. Everything has its box. Everything has a check mark. Yes, I do get actual satisfaction from putting a check in the box. And also prioritizing. I like to organize my list in priority. So highest priority and then second priority, things that have to get done, things that need to get done, and things that I would like to get done. And those priorities shift just depending on what's going on at the moment. I'm just submitting these. I'm not watching them back. This is cringy AF. I can't even believe I'm doing this. Completing a writing project from start to finish. My process for completing a writing project from start to finish, is it something that I'm writing? Is it something that I'm proofing? Is it something that I'm copy editing? It really depends. But if it's something that I'm writing, I'm going to first start with figuring out what is already out there. I want to make sure whatever information that I am adding adds value to the conversation. So what is already out there? So I guess a review of the literature. And from there, what makes what I'm saying different? What is the value add? Again, what is the value add? I would go ahead and draft... collect any materials, any information that I need, actually. What are my outside sources? What is the information? Is there anything else I need to gather before I can start writing this? Sit down to write it. Make an outline. I would make an outline. Make the outline, then sit down to write it based off that outline. Proofread it. Make sure that it has the bottom line up front. I want to make sure my message is getting across and that I'm not losing people in the sauce, as I like to say. So the very most important thing at the top, proofread it, have it peer proofread it. I don't know if I've only worked in government, so there's lots of clearances for that. Put it through clearance. That's that's really it. I like to include some type of visual aid because I feel like just a lot of words, depending on what it is, can be a little bit boring. So I would try to include some type of visual prompt as well. This is dumb. I can't even take it.
We are so excited
Am I
that
done?
you're interested in a career at tech.
That was horrible.
At the end of this video, you'll be asked to take a brief survey about your experience with this portion of the interview process.
So that was that. That was a fucking clusterfuck. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the kiddos now.
You just recorded when y'all went to the birthday party.
What birthday party?
With AJ and the kid, AJ friend.
That was before I left for Florida.
Oh, you right.
She keeping track of my vlogs trying to tell me I've been back home. But I'm like, no, I have not recorded since I've been home. Anyway, you guys. I am, as y'all can see, I'm back home. But it is Wednesday. Ozempiana took me out again. I was out of the game. And so here we are, Wednesday. And I'm finally about to film and digitize my closet right now. So I'll go ahead and put that video right here if you want to see it. It'll be up this past Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how much editing I get done today. And I have someone here whose name should not be mentioned to help me. So hopefully, I'm hoping, I have a lot of clothes, but I'm hoping it doesn't take me too long. But yeah, also, can y'all notice this stain on my shirt? I spilled a cup of coffee. She told me I should change, but let me see if I'm far away. I'm gonna be like this. I was trying to be all giddy in my little video, so I'm gonna be like this. Can you notice it from this far away? Anyway, I don't think so. I'm not changing it. Who gives a F? So, yeah. Besides Ozempiana taking me out, no updates, no job interviews this week, which is quite... It's Wednesday. I've had no job interviews, Tiriana. I just thought about that. That's kind of sad. That's kind of...
I thought you had one Monday.
I had one this Monday?
Then who did you send that follow-up email to?
That was from an interview last week.
Oh.
I was following up, but I didn't think I had any interviews at all this week.
I want some Girl Scout cookies.
I just put on my favorite moisturizer by the Good Jeans by Sunday, right? If this glass bottle breaks, I would be devastated. Your girl don't have it to buy another one. I'll put on a quick lip for my video, just in case I decide to post this somewhere other than YouTube. Or other places besides YouTube. I feel like I got to get myself together. This is my ABH liquid lipstick. Y'all see how that moisturizer just literally just livened me up? I look like a whole new person. Well, my skin just don't look dry. Either or, how you want to look at it. But yeah, really no update. Waiting to get a job. Waiting to see if my job will be reinstated. Now, if my job is reinstated, I have no doubt that I'll be fired again. But hopefully that'll give me some more administrative leave, so I'll still get paid for a little while longer. Until I have time to find a job. That's my goal. If my job is reinstated, I will be fired again. They'll just have to get, like, it'll just buy me more time, basically. I have no doubt that they'll still find a way to fire us. And we're supposed to find out about that on the 13th. Is today the 13th? Today's the 11th. I think, wait, what's today?
The 12th.
The 12th. So we should find out tomorrow the court case, the MSPB versus OPM court case. Supposed to have a decision by tomorrow the 13th. So by the time you're seeing this vlog, you should know if my job got reinstated or not. And how long I have to I'm officially fired or not. Again. Because according to the email, we're on administrative leave until the 14th. So the deadline to decide the case is the 13th. So the 13th will tell us if we're being reinstated, if we're getting more administrative leave, what's the tea on that? And I don't know. I'm not that hopeful. I know that they reinstated some people, like with USAID and things like that, but I don't know what's going to happen with the CDC. I guess you and me will find out tomorrow, baby. Well, you'll find out today. Anyway, I digress. Let me go digitize my closet instead of wasting time talking to y'all. 1 second, you guys. My union, literally 3 minutes have passed. My union just sent me an email saying, please read this immediately. It has hundreds. So my union sent an email to the leadership of CDC with hundreds of people on it. I'm assuming everybody who signed up for the appeal, basically saying, I'll read it to you guys verbatim. it basically, well, I'll read the pertinent parts once I get past all the thousands of recipients. It says, Dear HSS leadership, CDC leadership, and supervisors, the American Federal Government Employees Union represents over 800,000 federal workers, including those at CDC. The local urgently requests that CDC and HSS leadership voluntarily reinstate all terminated employees, probationary or otherwise, who were illegally terminated on or around February 14th, as these terminations were conducted unlawfully and without due process. These employees who hold critical positions as health communication specialists, public health analysts, public health program specialists, management and program analysts, epidemiologists, data IT management, fellows. Ooh, this is about to make me cry. This is so many people's lives just ruined, including the presidential management fellows and many other specialties were terminated without notice and in violation of merit system principles and prohibited personnel practice under, and they state the statute. These actions were taken with complete disregard for the employees' exemplary performance, conduct, and unwavering dedication. We firmly believe these terminations to be unjust and wrongful. These staff face immediate and significant harm if these terminations are permitted to stand. Given the urgency of this matter, the union requests that CDC leadership to include first-line managers and supervisors act before the administrative period ends on Friday, March 14th, to voluntarily reinstate these employees. This is the most balanced and strategic course of action for both the CDC and the broader public health mission of the following reason. So they state all the legal precedents, damaging to future employment opportunities, because on our SF50, which is what they use to like dismiss a federal employee, it lists all of it. It says that we were terminated for performance reason. And y'all know I got a good performance rating because we've already been through that. So that's not true. But if they list that, then that means that we can't work in the federal government ever again. It's basically saying that we did a bad job and that's why we were fired. Like basically that we were at fault. It also disqualifies a lot of people from receiving unemployment benefits. So they're saying that it says that employees will receive a false, inaccurate, poor performance designation on their SF50, hindering future job prospects, particularly in federal employment. This is especially harmful as the recently terminated employees were meeting or exceeding performance requirements and have documentation that supports this. Furthermore, if employees are fully offboarded this week, it will be more costly and cumbersome to reinstate them. Additionally, the cost, time, and effort required by the agency or department to invest in the recruiting, hiring, processing, and training of new employees far exceeds the cost of reinstated terminated employees. And they talked about the health insurance and financial impact, the pending public health crisis. Basically says we ask that you take immediate action to restore the reinstatement of all employees before March 14th. And they list all the departments that these people were illegally terminated from. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of bright, but it's like a long list of all the departments, all of the different positions. They list them out like space by space by space. So if CDC leadership responds to the union, I doubt they're going to CC all of us, hundreds of employees, but at least the union is trying. They really can only do what they can do. I don't think that CDC leadership with a new director being appointed directly by Donald Trump is going to take heed to this email. So unless the court intervenes in some type of way before the 15th, I think it's going to be what it's going to be. But yeah, it was nice of them to try. Okay, so this is what I think we should do. This is what you're going to do. I feel like it's dark. Okay.
It's always dark.
You're gonna grab 10 of these, right? And I'm gonna put it here and take the picture so we can do it by 10s. Do you hear me? So start with the shirt at the bottom. Let me show you where to start because the shirt I just put in there I already have on there. So start right here.
It's gonna take you months to do this.
It's not gonna take months. I already have this one. So start right here. So let me get out the way, and then you grab 10 and hand it to one mom and take a picture. Do you see?
Yeah.
So we have a system. She's gonna hand me. I don't know where I should stand because I want to actually put this on shorts too. So let me put this back up. She's gonna hand me 10 shirts at a time. I'm gonna put one snap, put one snap, put one snap, put one snap. Okay? She's gonna add it. Then I'm gonna add. I think you can only add 10 items at a time. You can only add 10 items at a time to the closet, if I'm not mistaken. And so you can only add 10 items at a time. How should we do this? Okay, let's just try. I'm smarter than I look. You can't put them behind it because they're gonna show in the picture. That's what I'm saying. You gotta just hold them. I set them right there on the thing. Or Okay, look, now you're dropping the shirts. Okay, tell y'all, let's be okay, person. Let's be organized. Okay. You can't drop the shirts. Okay. Don't drop the shirt. Okay. Look, I'm trying to make it efficient so we can be quick. Okay. So we won't take, how many years did you say it would take?
It's going to take you months.
It is not going to take me months.
Brittany, are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
Look at all the clothes.
Okay. So this is how I seen somebody do it on YouTube. So one's right here.
You should just do your new clothes.
Why would I do just my new clothes? I want to wear my old clothes too. I got cute stuff in there. I don't want to just only wear my new clothes. Y'all see? Okay. So just like that, I'm going to take the picture. Okay, but I want it to look kind of neat though in my picture. I don't want it to look crazy. Okay. Boom. One. Okay, I'll sit them right here. I did not finish digitizing my closet. Shocker. Y'all, that was a lot. That was very cumbersome. Like, much more cumbersome than I ever thought that it would be for some reason. Like, I'm only through with my shirts, and I've been at it for 3 hours, which I find to be completely insane. And so I'm having to leave so I can go get the kids from carpool. Not y'all shifting around. Y'all supposed to be like in my little nook. Okay, the sun is sunning today. Love that for me. But yeah, that was just so much harder. It took so much more time just pulling the clothes out, putting them back, pulling the clothes out, putting them back, taking a picture that I felt like was good enough. I really prefer to have a closet that only has stock images so it could be like aesthetically pleasing. So once I get everything in there, like when I just have a lazy day and nothing else to do, I'm gonna go ahead and try to find stock images of all the things that I can, because I just feel like that's just much easier to work with, honestly. But yeah, baby, it's not for the faint of heart. Anyway, I digress. Let's not even talk about it no more, because I am going to try to finish it today. So the fact that I'm even about to try to come back and finish it, mind-boggling to me. I'm on my way to get the kids from carpool. I also need to order some, y'all. Not going to Target is so hard for me. Y'all know I'm a Target girly, but y'all know I be standing beside my protest. I don't believe in performative protest. I haven't been to Starbucks in nearly 2 years for that exact purpose, and y'all know that's a struggle for me as a coffee girly. So I haven't been to Target, but I want to order some hangers, and I want them to be ready while I'm in carpool. And normally I would do like a Target 2-hour pickup and it'd be fine. No, like it'd be for one item, they'll have it ready in like a few minutes. But I'm having to do Walmart, and I don't think I'm gonna get them in time. So I think I'm gonna have to go inside of Walmart. Not really my vibe, but if I have to, I will, because I really want to get it done today. My husband's also on call today, so that means I have to like deal with my kids fully by myself, which I've been doing that a lot. Y'all, not complaining about my husband being on call is hard for me. I know and on top of him being on call, he's also like just picking up a bunch of shifts because he wants extra money, honestly, for all of the obvious reasons. But normally I would be like, no, we don't need it. Come home, you know, I miss you, Boogie. Come home with these kids, you feel me? But now I have no reason or no, like, I shouldn't complain. Like, I have no reason to complain, and I shouldn't complain because he's doing what he has to do to take care of his family, as a man should. But it's hard being with my kids, not 24/7, but like, I sound really out of touch right now. I am so out of touch. Watching these back as I'm editing and realizing the stuff that I complain about when I know that I am so blessed. And I saw one of my friends in my comments, she was like, you know, don't compare your life to other people. You can feel how you feel, even if your life looks different than everybody else's. Like, because I know in real life, people love to be able to stay home and do stuff at home and just watch their kids after work while their husband works and pays all the bills. Like, I know, and I've done that stay-at-home mom life before. Go back to the beginning of the vlog. Go way back, okay? It's about 5 years ago. I used to be a stay-at-home mom, and I absolutely hated it. It just wasn't for me. Like, I didn't have like a sense of purpose. I hated it. And I hated to feel like my life was only about my kids. Like, it just wasn't for me. And it was harder. It's harder for me to be a stay-at-home mom than for me to clock in every day. It's just not for me, and I've determined that. And even with my social media, I said that since I'm now a stay-at-home mom again, I said I was going to be more consistent and post more and be on top of it, treat it like a real job. I haven't done that either. Like, I am the type of person who needs a 9-to-5, and I think that everybody right now is trying to move away from this 9-to-5 culture. But for me, it works for me. It works for my family. I'm happy with it. I feel passionate about the work that I do. So I don't have those same quips about it. And so I say all this to say that I can't complain about my husband working. I know that I'm blessed to be able to be in a position to where I don't have to, even though I just got fired, my husband can pick up my slack and we'll be good. So I understand that I'm blessed. And so when I'm watching me just complain back, because that's what I've been doing like the past month, is complaining back and back and back. I'm like, Britney, you're out of touch. Okay, go outside and touch some fucking grass, okay? It's people out here with bigger problems. And I know, like my friend said in the comments, I know that that doesn't invalidate my experience, and it doesn't. But I think it's something to be said about going out there and touching some fucking grass and be like, bitch, this is the real world, you know? And that's it. So allowing myself to feel the emotions, but also allowing the space for gratitude and knowing that I'm blessed. I guess that's where I'm at with it. I'm allowing space for both. Because I got to be realistic with myself. Like, I can't be complaining over here about my husband being at work when he got a job and he can take care of us and pay all the bills in spite of my losing my very good job. So that's it. That's it for now. Let me gather myself. Yeah, that's fine.
Boys in the back.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing? What Indo?
What's in where?
We had a medium good day. Ashton had a not very good day.
Yeah, the principal called me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we need AJ's folder. There's a piece of paper in the front part of the folder that is a meeting notice that Mrs. Goen needs you to sign, please, and return tomorrow. And then we didn't ever find his folder, like his old passport and stuff.
Who, AJ?
AJ's folder.
Okay. You
It's
see
a
me
gold
talking?
Folder. Oh, it's a gold folder. So.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, y'all have a good
day.
Wash your hands.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait, that's Julian present?
Ashton.
No, what are you talking about? Julian present we still need to take back. It's still at our house. Ashton!
Yes.
Why did you hit that boy?
No, I did not hit him.
Why did you poke him with the pen? So,
I did not put it with a pen.
okay, what'd you do?
No, I actually poked the door.
You did what?
I poked a door.
You poked the door?
I poked a girl.
Okay, why did you poke a girl? That's even worse.
Not even worse. Because the polo, I was going with the icing thing. I really had a mini channel and we making stuff and we do it and we back in me. The polo said brown and poop. And I have brown skin and he have brown skin. And poop is a party roll. And that made me mad.
That made you mad that he said poop is brown and you have brown skin?
Yeah, and Polo about you. And that made me mad, and I put Polo. So Polo and my friend.
So why would you poke her if she's your friend? And was it her who said it or some boy?
Who? Polo.
It was her who said it.
That doesn't give you a reason to poke someone.
That does not give you a reason to poke someone.
So
they weren't talking about your skin. They were just saying the color brown is like poop.
Yeah.
Let him answer. So they weren't talking about your skin, Ashton. They were just saying the color brown is like poop.
And then I say so.
You said sorry, but I'm gonna answer my question. They weren't talking about your skin. They were just saying the color brown is like poop.
Yep.
Okay. You might need to get in trouble.
A whooping? Mom, is it a bad day or a good day? Is it okay day or a bad day for Akim?
That's a bad day. Y'all buckle up. Julian, buckle up. My husband just called me and asked me what I was cooking for dinner. I'm so happy. I was able to be like, oh, I'm making tacos and nachos. Because I was on the phone with my cousin Chelsea while I was in carpool. And she was like, you know, my 5 go-to meals. Because I was telling her I don't know how to cook and what I should cook. Hey, put my son down. And she was telling me her 5 go-to meals. Because she's not really a big cookie either. So I'm prepared to make something hopefully delicious for my husband. Let me tell y'all the ingredients that I got. The ingredients. I got spicy nachos, Doritos. Can y'all see my balls?
That's spicy.
I do. I always get spicy nachos. Someone said in the comments last week that you are cold. You thought to be cold. For her to say everybody can see my balls like that, balls like that, it's crazy. Okay, I got the Tostitos salsa, mild, the guacamole sauce,
The tortillas,
Tostitos, queso, medium, sour cream. Where's my green onions? Flour tortillas. Where's my green onion? Oh, I was about to fight somebody.
Oh, those are your green onions? I should have left them on the
This is
floor.
my favorite part. Green onions. I love onions, you guys. And ground turkey to make it a little bit healthy.
Flowers.
But now that I think about it, I don't know if this is enough for nachos and
Hassel,
and tacos.
flour tortillas, tacos.
I only got 10 because half of my family eat nachos and half of us eat tacos. So
I eat tacos
that's
and
where we're
nachos.
at. After I did this, I called my cousin back and she said I should have got nacho cheese. It's just like $2 versus this queso cheese. Because I was telling her this shit was expensive. I know groceries is high, but this was expensive. So let me tell you how. Oh, I want to say this really blessed me. Yesterday, so our refrigerator was broke, so we have been buying groceries every day. So yesterday, last night, Lola and I went into the grocery store after cheer for, because this really blessed my life.
So sweet.
It was so sweet. Lola and I went into Kroger after cheer because my husband wanted to make pastas for me to get the stuff for pasta. So I'm getting it and I'm yapping on the phone with my husband about this stuff is so expensive. These prices is high. Not necessarily, and it wasn't a lot. It was like $30-something because it was just for that night. But the lady in front of me paid for me. And y'all, I started crying because she doesn't know my life. She don't know what I'm going through. But that just really blessed me and it really encouraged me. Well, what did I say that? It restored my faith in like the world just right now because I've been having it rough. Like I told, what did I tell you, baby?
You said one act of kindness can restore anybody's faith.
I know that's so cliche, and you hear about people like paying it forward all the time, and I've even paid it before. I've paid for the car behind me, but when it happens to you, it'd be like God is right on time all the time. That's it. God is on time all the time. Don't ever doubt it. Don't ever doubt it. So I was crying in the car. Lola was like, oh, I'm crazy. And I tried to explain it to her. Like, it is one act of kindness that can literally change your entire perception of everything.
I thought you already had faith, though.
I have faith, but sometimes, you know, God sends this little angel. He does his little miracles. He does his thing. He does his work so that we can keep the faith.
How are these onions?
They're called green onions.
They look like a
But anyway, also last week, let me get off my soapbox. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all know, on my page, I'm not allowed to talk about God too much because they be like, I'm not Christian enough. But baby, me and God, we're connected. Anyway, somebody was talking about how I need to cover up my hair. So I put on my bonnet because they was like, how you cooking and you got that bonnet on? Lola, hand me my bonnet. People on the internet are judging me, judgers. Hand me my bonnet, Lola Mariski, Ronza Kaprizki.
You should go out on those haters. If they're not haters, then don't go out on them. But if they're haters,
Oh, I should go off on the haters?
yes.
My baby said I need to go off on y'all. So maybe that's what I do.
All of y'all. Just
Shout out to
that's cute.
my Risty Poo. She picked me out these new pots for my birthday that I haven't used because I don't cook. And I told my husband, don't use my good pots.
Is that?
But now since I'm on my stay-at-home housewife shit.
No.
Yes, I am.
No.
Yes, I am.
She's been laying in her bed sick all day.
I was not sick at all today. I've been filming and recording all day.
You've been crying about how your stomach's been hurting.
That was yesterday.
That was today too.
No, that was yesterday. No, I was editing that video that whole time. Yeah, my stomach is still hurting, but I was still editing that video that whole time. And I've been filming. I filmed that stupid video about the closet that took forever. And I'm going to work on my closet some more later.
Wait,
if you're awake, yeah, you're going to help me.
Oh, you're going to force me?
No. I'm not going to force you.
Is anybody else?
You just were excited. You literally just said, can I help? And now that I want you to help, you don't want to help. That's what's wrong with you,
I just
y'all.
want to know if you were going to force me.
No, I'm not going to force you.
Is anybody else helping?
Tariana helped me for 4 hours today. No, Tariana said Tariana's supposed to come back tonight. She is over that closet. She was like, she's not coming basically. She's not coming basically. What talk?
At Tiki's house.
No. What talk at
In the
Tiki?
car.
Oh, when I was like, come help me with my closet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to convince her to come back and help me when I picked her up at school, but she was like, she's not doing it.
That ball is cute.
I know. Don't touch it. Don't cook with it. You and your daddy and y'all cooking.
I'm gonna use that.
No, you're not. Don't touch my pot, Lola. Don't touch my pot.
It's so beautiful, guys. Good job.
It's so I can be in my. It's so I can be in my stay-at-home mom, cook, wife, vlogger era.
She can't cook.
I'm literally
How
cooking.
can you be in a cook wife era?
Let me show y'all. Let me show
You
y'all.
can't cook.
What is this? What is this? What is this? Let her know in the comments.
Chopping the meat.
Okay, I'm getting. Oh, let me put my hair back. Let me put my hair back because the man said I I cannot be having my hair. Your hair out too. Well, I guess your hair not as that. But you don't wash your hands well, and you know how I feel about that.
I know.
So get off my food without washing your hands.
Helping you.
Okay.
Because you stopped and it can.
Now I'm gonna wash my hands again. So, oh boy, who's in my comments? Don't be judging me.
Yes, I put soap on. Yes, I put soap on. Don't let it burn, Mom.
Lola, but now you're dripping water from your nasty hands.
Okay, let me just put this down.
Yeah, just put it down.
You're gonna burn the meat.
I'm not gonna burn the meat.
You're not doing anything.
It's okay. It's cooking. You think you know better than me? Move. Come move.
I do. You don't
I'm
know
a professional.
I can cook. I can cook better than you.
And go ask Ashton how many tacos he wants, because he's really the only one. I'm just going to use this today. But are you eating nachos or tacos?
Both.
No, you're not. Because I didn't get enough meat for both, so you're going to have to pick one. I should have got 2 things of meat. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm new to this cooking stuff, okay?
You're not new. You just can't cook. It's a thing.
Y'all see how she gonna take every opportunity to say something to me? When I just be hyping her up. I speak life into her, and she want to speak whatever you call this onto me. Ain't that much to cooking on tacos, so I don't know if y'all want to watch this. I'm actually gonna let Lola do this while I chop up the green onion, because she does do this most of the time. Honey, go. Come on, come do it. Yeah, 2 with just meat and cheese is what I figured he would want. Where's my cutting board?
So, my little brother is having a nap.
He should not be having a nap.
Why?
Because it's Lola. He should not be having a nap.
You know, you literally just said you didn't want me to do this.
Then I said, go ahead and do
You
it.
didn't chop the meat up enough. Now this piece of meat is sticking together.
Keep chopping it then.
I'm trying.
Y'all.
This girl.
If y'all know anything about me, I always have a candle in my house, no matter what.
No matter what.
And people hate it. My auntie comes to my house and blows up my candles all day because she says it's dangerous for my kids. But I just
you
can't.
literally tell your kids to blow it out.
When it's time to blow it out. But she thinks like the house, because Auntie Quante thinks like the house was set on fire or something. But I literally cannot take house smell. Like lived in house, I can't take it. So I always tell her, my house smell, your house smell, if it smells like people, I don't like it. So I always have a candle going.
She is very particular and picky.
Whatever.
I'm picky.
Do your house smell good or nasty? Is your house gonna smell good or nasty when you're older, Lola?
Good. Because I'm gonna have people who don't put.
All people have odors, and no matter how much you clean, it smells lived in. It doesn't smell fresh.
Disgusting about the boys.
What were you gonna say about the boys?
They leave pee on the toilet.
They
I'm
do.
gonna have people who leave pee on the toilet.
Well, hopefully, if you get a good husband, your dad still leave pee on the toilet, and he's 40.
What?
Yeah. I always check before I sit down. I mean, he's better about it than your brothers, but he ain't perfect. Don't let it be the middle of the night.
He doesn't even wipe it up.
No. Most of the time, I have to say no.
No.
That should be enough. Only me and my husband don't eat the green onions.
No, I know it's still cooking, but this is chocolate.
Look, I'm a professional chopper. I'm
Mommy, you added too much water.
I handle the chopping.
You added too much water.
I did not add any water. That's how turkey goes. It's not like beef.
You didn't
See, I even got turkey instead of beef because I'm on my healthy shit. No, I got turkey. I just said that.
Why'd you get turkey?
That's the kind that I wanted.
Well, usually we eat beef.
Okay, I'm trying to be healthier.
I saw blood in this. How's that help?
Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm sure this is an edible meal because it's just, you know, you can't really mess this up, so.
Tell me if this is good. If that's enough chopping. Can I add more seasoning?
Why do you need to add more seasoning? You and your daddy like to over-season everything.
It does not look seasoned.
It's fine. It doesn't need to. What I tell you, a lot of seasoning does work. Gives people heart attacks.
I'm young, not old.
Yeah, but your daddy though. I'm not the youngest little spring chicken. This is what we ended up with. You feel me? I'm gonna be sad if I end up throwing this up because it looks so delicious.
Your food?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you're gonna throw up much? Well, cheese can make you throw up.
Very delicious. Ooh, very delicious. Very good.
Hi guys. So, since my mom already got her opinion, I'm trying mine. So, as you see, I only have cheese here, but I like my salsa on the side. So I'm gonna try this. That's good. The chips, the spicy chips, a little bit more flavor. Now I'm gonna try it with the salsa. Nachos are one of my favorite meals, but I absolutely love this. Try it for yourself. Make sure to give this a big thumbs up. I'm doing this for my mom. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Mom, put a picture of the subscribe button right here. Hit that thing. Turn it gray. Mom, put a gray subscribe button. So, yeah. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know every time she posts. And you know I'll be in every one of those videos. And you want to see me. So, bye, guys.
Good morning, friends. I'm a little sad. Really, I'm not gonna say that I'm sad. I don't properly know how to articulate my feelings in this moment. A federal judge that's just ruled that the mass firing of federal employees at 6 government agencies was illegal and they're to be reinstated. So that's about 20,000 federal workers, which is great. I'm happy for them to be getting their jobs back. HSS, which CDC falls under that umbrella, HSS, NHI, all of that, like Human Health Services, was not one of those 6 agencies. The judge said that there wasn't enough evidence to say for fact that our terminations were a directive from OPM, but he is open to hearing more evidence in the future. So what that means for me is that I won't be getting my job back right now. I mean, I still think eventually it will happen, but hopefully I'll have another job by then. But in a more practical sense, that means that as of tomorrow, I'm officially unemployed, meaning I have no more money coming in to support my family, to support my lifestyle. Just, it means that tomorrow shit gets real, and I don't really know what to do with that. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with that. And I wish that I had the answer. I'm just trying to, you know, stay faithful, do my part, let God do the rest. That's really all that I can do. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of getting on here yapping and crying. I'm so fucking tired. I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
All the sacrifices that my parents made for me, I return it all, you could get the world from me. Stay the same, make it big, can you still love me? Or you still want me?
Cause just like you, I've been trying to mediate, see the value in things before it all depreciate. I found myself protecting my mindset so I don't deviate.